What's up, duelists? In every format, there is something widely degenerate, something uninteractive, something really annoying and not fun to play against. And this is just the case in every format. Even, I know, our glorious Edison format. And the two cards in this format that are uninteractive and unfun and shitty to play against are Eradicator Epidemic Virus and Deck Devastation Virus. Now, I try not to play these in too many videos because it doesn't make for a lot of... How do I say this? It doesn't make for good viewing. It really doesn't. Like, you activate a virus, it's either going to miss, in which case you just lose, or it's going to hit, in which case you just win. And it's kind of just like gambling on coin flips. But it is part of the format. It is a large part of the format, and I do want to showcase it in a couple different decks here today. I've got a couple matches for you guys. I'm not even sure how many matches I'm going to add. I've recorded like 10 matches over the last few days. I'm not sure which of those. I'm probably just going to take the best ones and add them. There are some of these that are playing the viruses. There might even be decks that aren't playing the viruses, but most of the decks that I'm going to show off today are playing the viruses. One of them is going to be this crazy, just... I don't even know how to describe it. It's just called Mausoleum Crazy in my builder. And this deck's just got a bunch of crazy shit in it. And it just hopes to virus people and cheese people with like an early Insano Floodgate double tribute monster or something. Fusilier Dragon fuels the viruses. It's a machine for Machina Fortress. It's a machine for limited removal. You can normal summon it at full power with Mausoleum. You got Gear Town, Ancient Gear. Light and Darkness Dragon, when it's in play, it's actually a target for both Deck Dev and Eradicator because it's also dark. You tribute it for cost, so the Light and Darkness Dragon won't negate your virus. And it's a very, very good way to get your Light and Darkness Dragon out of play after it's maybe negated one card. Or at least force the activation of one card, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Diva also helps offset the life loss with Magical Android, and then it can make Catastor for a turn 1 Deck Dev. This is just a very degenerate, like all in, like early play my thing. Hopefully my thing kills you. If it doesn't kill you, let's just go to the next game deck. All right, this is one of the decks. This is the other deck I'm going to show you. It is the Edison format Dark Magician deck that I was playing in the video. It's another deck with 6 viruses in the total, and it's got Dark Magic Curtains and Solidarity to just do some degen shit. Also got a Secret Village for the fans. In some of these matches, I actually activate Skilled Dark Magician's effect, which is insane to even think that that happens. I think I activate Skilled Dark Magician more than I even activated Kaiku's because people are so all in on stopping this, but they ignore this. And I get to summon out, you know, your boy, the Dark Magician. I think there's 1 or 2 other decks I'm playing this. I'm not even sure which matches I'm going to upload, but you'll see them. You'll see them. Make sure and subscribe. Make sure and leave a like. Leave a comment. I always love reading your guys' comments. And I'll see you guys in the matches. I've got a game versus Kopet. I started on the second turn of the game. First turn, I went trade in, pitch, White Knight. And then, oh, they're going to attack? Bad news for them as we've got Tragodia. Okay, so we've got Tragodia. They're playing Lightsworn. I'm got to catch you guys up. I got to catch you up. Turn 1, trade in, White Knight, set Decree. They went set a monster pass. I went summon Wyvern. Attack over the monster was Raikou. They milled Plague. Plus, you know, you see the Dark Arm in the charge. Also got milled off the Raikou. And now we're back up to speed. Back up to speed. We got a 3,000 Trag. Really big. We've got a trade in off the top for the Blue Eyes. You know how we're doing. We're turboing through our deck. Ooh, Future Fusion's a great draw. I actually want to upstart before we do that, though. Do we? I guess if we're not sending double red eyes, if we're sending single red eyes, we want a Future Fusion first. So let's Future Fusion first. Let's reveal the 5-headed dragon. This is going to send probably double White Stone, Wyvern, red eyes. And then we're going to add double blue eyes to our hand. And now we want to upstart Goblin. Okay, lagging a little bit, but that's all good. Now we'll upstart. Go ahead and find what we need to find off this upstart. Another upstart. We'll play another one. Give the opponent their 2,000 life points. And then Card of Consonants, great. I don't know if we're going to pitch the whatever or the whatever. I think we keep the debris. I think we pitch the white stone. Even though it can synchro with the trag, I think that's what we do. Ooh, Card of Consonants again. I'm definitely going to play this. Pitch the debris and draw 2. I know if we find Red Eyes, we can't actually summon it this turn, but we can summon a Red Eyes in the end phase. We have Call of the Haunted. We have a lot of ways to just kind of take over this game. I need to figure out how we're going to deal with this Lila. I think we're just going to attack over it. You know, I think we're just going to attack over it with the trag. I'm not pressed, you know. I'm not pressed. End phase, we can bring back the Red Eyes. We've got DD Crow for some backup. We've got Brain Control, Call of the Haunted for follow-up. We've got a whole lot of stuff going right, basically. This Red Eyes can come back a couple more times thanks to our second Wyvern and our Call of the Haunted. And we're just in a great spot to potentially win the game next turn. I could see that. I could for sure see that. We'll be able to keep them off of whatever thanks to this DD Crow. We just got to figure out how they're going to go about things. I'm not sure if we want to use the DD Crow on the Plague or if they have like a Lumina. So here's a Lumina. Cost and target. So they're going to pitch Wolf. Target. What are they going to target? They got to target Lila, right? Or targeting Wolf. If they're targeting Wolf, I might just let it happen. Okay. They're going to targeting Lila? I'm confused. You are targeting Lila? Yes? Maybe? Question mark? Give me a thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up. We'll chain DD Crow. DD Crow target Lila. Now they can make a level 5 with Lumina, but both our monsters are dark, and yeah, they're dead. Okay, awesome. Great turn for us. Big stuff. GG to Kopet. GG. Got to bring in the Koakai, whatever. Got to bring in the Battle Fader. I think it's good in this matchup. Unfortunately, I don't have like Threatening Roar or anything. I do have a lot of stuff for this. This matchup in general. I've got Soul Releases, which I think are pretty good. I've got, of course, the Gores and the Trag and the Triple Crow, which help us, just stay in the game more or less. Let's see, what could we cut? Royal Decree seems pretty mid. Giant Trunade seems really unnecessary. Same thing with Heavy Storm. So that's 3 cards, easy out. Brain and Mind, are these cards good? Probably. Cold Wave, I don't know about this one. Trap Dust Shoot seems fantastic. Call of the Haunted seems kind of bad. So there's all that. We could side out 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon. I've been known to do such things. We can side out the Card Destruction. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Is this any good? Do we really want the Battle Fader? How do we come back against JD if they have Battle Fader? Or if we have Battle Fader? I guess we just fucking can't. But we gotta bring it in just so we don't get OTK'd. It's also like another allure target, so it's not that bad, Helps buff up our deck a little bit. Hand looks great. We've got the Drago, which is one of the most important cards. We've got Gores. We've got Allure to get us going. And we've got a DD Crow. Wow. This is just a great draw. I actually don't think we need to Allure quite yet, question mark. No, let's do it. Let's just do it. Get the most. Oh my goodness. That's great. So we could get rid of the Crow. But we have Drago, which stops both Wolf and Plague, which are the 2 things we'd want to Crow anyway. We could also banish Gores to make sure we have... I think we can banish Gores. I think Crow's going to be enough defense, given that the opponent had no Miller to start. Wait, they didn't even draw. Wait, you didn't draw for a turn. Wait, you got to draw for a turn. You got to draw for a turn. Yeah. Ooh, how did I miss that? Oh, jeez, I was totally paying attention to our own hand. I didn't even look at what the opponent was doing. Okay, cool. Card of Consonants, pitch the White Stone, draw 2, go find Blue Eyes. We do this before trading away the White Knight because we don't want to draw into our Blue Eyes, basically, before we pitch the White Stone. Now we upstart first? No, we trade in first. Because if we trade in, pitch, white knight, draw 2, and then we hit specifically Card of Consonance, Whitestone, we'd want to activate it before upstarting. That's the reason we did that. Okay, let's again trade in. Just kind of turboing through our deck, finding all the best cards. You know how it goes. We got a couple upstarts for the opponent. They're going to be at fucking 10,000 life points, but like we saw in the last game, we have no trouble dealing 10,000 life points. And now we are fucking stacked. We've got 7 cards, we got a Trag, we got double Crow. I think we're going to be in a great spot to just take over this game. Even if this Drago gets stopped, I'm big chillin'. 1900 is going to put him back down to close to their starting life total. Here I am going to set the Dust Shoot. Even though it weakens our Trag, I think we're okay to do that. And then end phase, we've got to reveal a dragon for our Drago to stick around. So that's where we're at. We're in a great spot. I really like having all this like hand trap interaction stuff with the opponent's unfair stuff. And when they go to main, we are going to trap Dust Shoot them. Got to remember what we're doing. Okay, they've got Lila, Honest. That's a problem. Jane, that's also a problem. Shit. Okay. Hold up. We gotta take Jane. We just gotta take Jane. You have Lila, Honest, Crow, Dad, Beck. At least now this is gonna force an Honest. This Drago is. That's all good. He said lol dead. End phase mill 3. Interesting. Didn't want to use the Honest. Huh. I wonder why. Well, I guess we're just going to attack it anyway. You know? Just go for the attack. If they want to activate Honest, we actually can't drop Trag here because I think we take the damage while Drago's still in play. I'm pretty sure we can't drop Trag here. Which maybe we would have wanted to summon the Whitestone. But that's okay. I think given this case, we can set Whitestone, which will find Blue Eyes, which will turn on our trade-in. We know they have Crow, Dad, Beckoning. So their hand isn't great, but they might be able to pitch it to get back JD Honest. But we have double Crow. So I think it's fine. I think we can set the Whitestone. It's either that or we summon the Whitestone and we bring back everything. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fucking go summon Whitestone. And then banish. And we'll use it to special the Red Eyes. Okay. They have Royal Oppression. That's annoying. But alternatively, like, not that bad. Like, it's a solid 2-for-1. But now they're locking out their own Dad, their own JD. So they set the card they just drew. And the Beckoning. We're going to attack for 1700. We are going to special summon Tragodia. They can't negate it with Royal Oppression because it's during the damage step. End phase, they're going to mill 3. Unfortunately for us, they milled 2 Honests. They milled the second Honest. That really complicates things. They're going to trap Dust Shoot us. We'll just chain DD Crow. Target Honest. Ask for a response. And then chain DD Crow. Target Honest. Ask for a response. Okay. So they're going to lose both Honests here. And then I'll show them my hand. And then I chained 2 crows. Yeah. I chained 2 crows. And you can see the soul release in the trade-in. Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit unfortunate they milled. Yeah, you see the hand. You see it. And now I gotta pass. That's awkward. I could have also just not chained anything, forced the beckoning, but what can you do? Most of our monsters run over Lila, so I'm not too worried. Trade-in and Soul Release. If I activate Soul Release, they could chain Beckoning and then grab double JD, which I don't love. I've got Cold Wave in my deck, but that's very one-sided. Gotta be careful of Royal Oppression in Game 2. In Game 3. I mean, I can beat it. This deck can beat it for sure. But just gotta find the right tools to beat it, you know? Mill 3. Because Lila still mills. Gareth, Jane, and Lumina. That's bad for us. There's the Cold Wave. I'm going to Soul Release. Target. They're going to target all 5 monsters. They're going to chain Beckoning. Grab back 3 light monsters. And we're actually just going to fucking lose. Pretty much. I'm going to grab Lumina, JD. Well, that's interesting. So it's going to banish the... Oops. Not that. Can't do that because it wasn't targeted. It's going to banish the Jane and the Trag and the fucking Garoth and whatever. And then, yeah. Or wait. Does this resolve? It does, right? It has to. It has to resolve at least partially. Okay. Now we pass. They don't have any Lumina targets, which is nice. We're going to take 2,700, which sucks. And we're just kind of fucked, you know? We're just kind of fucked. We need to find a light, or not a light, we need to find a beater. We have 2 Dragos, 2 Wyverns, but even both of those don't save us, pretty much. 1,000 here, and then 1,700 there. And then we fall into a really dangerous category where they can actually... Lumina JD next turn, and we probably just lose. Even if we find it out. It has to be pretty much Wyvern or bust. And there's DD Crow. So yeah, we don't win. We're gonna concede here because we're actually just dead on board. That was whack. That was whack. But that's okay. It's bound to happen. Some games you just get what was it? Dust shooted? Did we get dust shooted? Yeah. Dust shoot oppression. You know, it's like some games it just happens. It's fine. Do we want anything differently? I think so. I think Royal Decree looked a lot better. But it is whack against Lila, I have to admit. Lightning Vortex is also not bad. I think just going first isn't bad either. Might bring back in Heavy Storm. Like a Storm and a Vortex, maybe. What are we cutting? I hate Soul Release so much. Maybe we cut Cold Wave. Yeah, Cold Wave doesn't really seem that good. Against Oppression, specifically. Maybe we cut Battle Fader. Because we're going... What is it? First? Yeah, let's just try this. I'm not too worried about this matchup, especially going first. Hand looks kind of bad. No cap. What's our 6th draw? Oh, thank God. Okay. I am going to trade in. I know it's like our only other dragon, but we just got to do it. Perfect. We found another dragon. Okay, so we've got Trap Dust Shoot. We've got Mind, Whitestone. We've got a lot of good stuff going here. End phase, we're going to reveal the Whitestone. Draw phase, we are going to dust shoot them. I think we dust shooted them last game too. It just didn't do it. It just wasn't enough. That's ugly. That's ugly. He said, lucky I fucked. Yeah. Yeah, it's very lucky. What do you mean? Your hand is actually pretty fucking good here. I think it's Jane. Just because Jane is like repeatable pressure. But I guess Jane we leave in play. They don't draw a new card. Say Card Trooper Crash. I think just Card Trooper. Card Trooper also mills more cards. So it's Jane, Sorcerer, Dad, Wave, Crush. Okay. Yeah, I can take that. That's fine. And then we can hopefully just lock out their monsters by getting this Drago back somehow. This is going to be 200 damage, but that's fine. If they want to Mind Crush our Whitestone, that's also fine. Because then we'll get a search. So it's like just a free +1. I don't think they'll do it. Alright, cool. Nice. That's a really good draw. They might Mind Crush Blue Eyes White Dragon. We'll see. So let's normal summon Whitestone. And I'll ask if this is okay. They might try to Mind Crush Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Huh. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you discarding Wave? Yeah, you don't need to discard Wave. Okay, cool. Yeah, they're going to call Red Eyes Darkness Metal. And then I show the hand. They realize we don't have it. And now I get to discard a random card from theirs. 3. That's going to hit that card. Nice little +2 for us. And we're hitting Dark Armed, which is the problematic one. Well, now their Sork's alive, but what can you do? Mind Control to Jane. And then we'll Synchro into Magical Android. Because this attacks over Sorcerer. Whitestone activates. We're going to be able to search for Blue Eyes. Got a really solid start here. Mind Control Dust Shoot is so broken. This deck just plays all the most broken shit. No cap. No cap. Oops. Fucking draw. Drew Debris Dragon. Does that get anything back of value? Gets back Whitestone. How good is that? We already normal summoned Whitestone, so we can't actually normal summon this turn. Oh, we have fucking Soul Release. Okay, attack, and then main phase 2, just Soul Release their fucking graveyard, and then they can't win. Yeah. Whatever. Easy. Easy game, easy life. I hope they didn't actually disconnect, because this is a very winnable spot for them. We don't really have much. Yeah, they should have known not to call Red Eyes because I summoned the Whitestone. Like, I would never summon the Whitestone if I had Red Eyes there, because Mind Crush hit Red Eyes is so obvious. And I know that that's like, that can get into level 3 thinking and stuff like that, but you should just hold the Mind Crush, because at the very least, you're going to be able to hit the Blue Eyes I search. So the Mind Crush will always be live. It's never going to be a dead card. And in the off chance I don't have Red Eyes, like in this case where I have Brain Control or Mind Control, it's just really bad for you. Obviously, if I have Red Eyes, they fucking lose because I bring back Drago. But they should know, you know? Like, I would never summon Whitestone knowing they have Mind Crush with Red Eyes in my hand because of that information level. I guess that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it wasn't a guarantee. It wasn't a guarantee. It's obviously something you need to think about a little bit more before just gunning it. Anyway, we would have banished their graveyard. We would have gained 600. we would have next turn had not very much going on, actually. If they managed to like draw a card trooper, mill a light and dark, banish our android, like we draw, we're like forced to vortex, pitching blue eyes, target their, they're not target, but like kill their chaos sorcerer and card trooper. This is assuming they top deck card trooper. I don't know what card they're gonna top deck here. And then on the next turn we're topping heavy storm. They actually had a very like reasonable shot of winning this game. Like our hand didn't do anything against this chaos sorcerer, so I think that's a leaving out of frustration in a one position. Not a one position, but definitely not a lost position. You're also still at 6,600. You know, my hand is like reactive stuff like Vortex and whatnot and Blue Eyes, which doesn't come out unless I have Red Eyes. So, I don't know. I'm going to get another match. I'll see you guys in the next match. Got a game versus Junta Metazoa. Good luck. Have fun, Junta, playing the crazy Carpath deck. And he picked Rock. God damn it. Hate that. Hate that so much. Why would you pick that? Why would you pick paper? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you just pick the thing that beats what I'm picking? You feel me? Why would you just pick that? Our hand's okay. It's not great, but it's all right. In theory, we have a free Wind Blast because we can bring back the debris with the Red Eyes, but we would be losing a debris in the process, so it's not that free. Upstart into Setmon. Well, Mausoleum's pretty good, and we do have an extra 1,000 to spend. I'm thinking about, just popping stuff with the Kuraz. Alternatively, we could just set the Wind Blast, maybe make a big push next turn. Like, set Wind Blast, set Debris. But if that's a Raikou, then they're just, like, flipping it, attacking the Debris. It could be a Snowman Eater. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just T-set. Let's just go with the classic. The classic T-set. I'm not going to overthink this turn. There was a lot of different ways we could have played this. But I think this is an okay way to play it. We have a good removal. We have a big defender. We have some time. I think we're chilling. Opponent might be donking creature swap. Dude, you're about to get fucking blown the fuck out. Yeah. That's why you can't play this card in this meta. It's not a bad card, don't get me wrong. It's just... Ooh, that's nice. Guarantees mill the Nova Summoner. So they're playing fairies with creature swap. Very respectable strategy. We're going to take 200 here. Pretty cool with that. 2,000 defense is pretty hard for these decks to beat. Lone Fire Blossom. That's a good one. Okay, we could banish this for Red Eyes. Bring back the debris. We could also just Mausoleum out the Red Eyes. Huh. We could also Lone Fire into Dandelion. Synchro into Ancient Fairy. There's a million different ways to play this. I'm just going to Mausoleum out the Red Eyes. And then we'll activate the effect. Bring out the debris in defense. If we attack and they have Honest, like, we'd rather have the debris in defense. Okay, they have no Honest. They're going to get back the Nova Summoner. That's not bad for them. That's a good card for them to have, I think. And then we'll pass. They could do something like Crash, get an Honest, Special Christia. But then we have Kuraz. Kuraz plus Mausoleum will always get us into a decent spot here. Ooh, that's a great draw. I think if we go Lone Fire into whatever. Yeah. I think we're gonna Mausoleum, pay 1,000. Normal Kuraz. Kuraz is gonna activate. Gonna pop their monster and Mausoleum. They're gonna draw a card. We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna grab a Terraforming off that. Very nice. We can actually synchro here into Trident Dragon and kill the opponent that way. Let me read how Trident Dragon reads. Let's go to synchro summon. You can target up to 2 cards. Destroy those targets, and if you do, for each card. Okay. So we are going to terraforming. Go grab ourselves a Gear Town to our hand. Use the Red Eyes Darkness Metal. Special summon out the Prime Material. Activate Gear Town. Synchro Debris number 1 and Prime Material into Trident Dragon. Trident Dragon effect. Pop the Gear Town. Gear Town effect. Special summon out the Ancient Gear Gajillion Dragon. And then we are going to switch the Debris Dragon to attack mode. And I think this is game through everything. I think this is game through Gores, through Trag, through all that. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice. Sick one. Fuck yeah. Okay, creature swap is dangerous. We got to be careful of that. That's a big problem for us. Yeah, creature swap is just a problem. I think Mirror Force is going to be good in this matchup. And that's it. I think that's it. Snowman Eater is also pretty good. I like those. I like these. This is a good bring-in. And then I think what we're going to take out is we're going to take out Giant Trunade. Doesn't seem too potent here. We're going to take out maybe... Maybe Light and Darkness Strat? I don't know. Maybe we take out Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is kind of the weakest card in our deck. Like the Blue Eyes and the Prisma. But we might want to leave Prisma in because it gives us access to the tokens for Gaia. But we will take out the Blue Eyes. And then I think we'll cut maybe just fucking something random. Maybe Black Garden. You know? Maybe that's not what we want. That's only 3 cards? What the fuck? I thought we had 4 there. Your boy can't count. Prime Material looked okay. I'll cut it though. Just because it wins you a game doesn't mean you should leave it in. That's my general philosophy behind things. Yeah, that was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. Not every day you get to see a Trident Dragon pop a Gear Town for a lethal OTK. This hand is ass. We drew our Prisma, of course. That's good, though. That's good. You know what? I hope that misses. God damn it. Alright. That's fine. We can set Debris and set Call and pass. And be chillin'. He's playing Upstart Goblin with Dimensional Alchemist. I'm gonna be 100 with you. That's not good. It's just not good. You know? Oh, shit. Sorry. It was this. I'm gonna go and copy the thing so he can see, yeah. Yeah. And then fucking Dimensional Alchemist attacked. 1800. Yeah. DD Warrior Lady is pretty good for them, but still don't really care. Ooh, Gear Town's good. Let's just set another Debris. I mean, we're not going anywhere, you know? Not going anywhere. Next turn we can Kuraz, pop Gear Town, pop itself. Draw 2, special the fucking thing. They have another DD Warrior Lady. Alright. Another Dialk Banish. That's okay. They're also playing Sangan. I also don't think Sangan is good in that deck. But it's better now that they have creature swap, so I get that. The stuff we're losing to is unironically the good cards in the deck, which is DD Warrior Lady Dialk. White Knight Dragon, not the best. I think we do just unfortunately have to Prisma run over the Dialk. We've never been in a position where we could reveal anything and send this because we cited out the Blue Eyes. They get to add something back. I'm cool with them adding back any of these monsters. Doesn't really matter. They're probably going to add Dialk. No, they added DD Warrior Lady. That's fine. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't check out. Big return here could kill us, though. That'd be a big return. You're gonna set a monster? Bro. You're down bad if you're setting a monster here. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Huh. How do I want to play this? Kind of want to pop Geartown, pop Karaz. But I also just want to trade with that if it's a DD Warrior Lady. Fuck it. Let's just Karaz. Target itself and field. I just want to draw 2 cards, too. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff to draw here. They are thonking. Chain, Fiendish Chain. Okay. Thumbs up. That seems like a really bad card to have in your deck alongside Creature Swap. I'm not hating here, but it just seems really bad. Anyway, we're just gonna set this Mausoleum, activate the Gear Town. This is gonna go grab Ancient Gear Dragon. They're gonna chain Royal Oppression. I think we could chain call, bring back our fucking Prisma. I mean, the call's not getting any better, right? Yeah, we'll chain call. Bring back Prisma. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Attack it with the Prisma. It's a Shining Angel. So we know they have DD Warrior Lady. And that's it. That's all we know. It's just DD Warrior Lady. But now they've flipped the oppression for us. So in the coming turns, we can do some shit, you know? We can kind of just kill them with our 4-stars that are higher class than all their monsters. This Karaz is also still in play. They have to get over it. So they have to spend a card to get rid of this, even though they've already spent a card on the Fiendish Chain. We have Mausoleum to convert our big monsters. So I'm not super worried about this whole situation actually at all. There's Yumata Dragon. That's something we could get into play right now. Is that something worth getting into play? So if we attack the Shining Angel, like let's say we pay 2,000, is it worth paying 2,000 life points to kill this Shining Angel basically? I don't think it is. Like I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better to just get the Wyvern down and start attacking this way. Yeah, I think that's better. I don't want them to be able to flip something and then have, like, fucking Christia or whatever. Shining Angel activates. They're going to grab another one. This is going to attack the set monster. If it's DD Warrior Lady, pretty happily take that trade. They're going to banish both. And phase 2. Pass the turn. They're kind of just in an awkward spot, I'm going to be honest. It's kind of just not a good spot for them. Yeah. Oh, Dusty. Dusty's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. So now we will pay 2,000 to kill the Shining Angel. Because why not? Normal summon Yamata Dragon. Prisma will attack the Shining Angel. I should have set the Dust Tornado first. I just didn't know if there was a monster that pops a spell or trap. But I should know that there isn't. Wow. Do they have Honest? They have to have Honest, right? To summon here like this? No? They're just going to let us draw 3? Wow. Okay. Well. In that case. How many fairies they got now? 5? Shit. That's fucked. Now I can terraforming for, I think, Gear Town and set that so they can't Mausoleum out of Christia. Yeah, I like that a lot, actually. Terraforming for Gear Town. Setting this to the graveyard to set that. Set Dust Tornado. I do want to Foolish Burial something, but I'm not sure what I would Foolish Burial here other than Dandelion. But Foolish Burialing Dandelion, it's just an 800 burn, and I just don't want to do it right now. I'll do it next turn where it can be an 800 burn plus 2 tokens, because we can chain Dust Tornado to the Royal Oppression. So, that's the plan. They're in a Space Typhoon, target this. This is going to chain, target the Royal Oppression. I don't know if that's right. They could figure out a way to summon Soul of Purity and Light now. And then, like, creature swap us. But they're just still creature swapping a negated Kuraz, which is like, who cares, you know? Yeah. This is fine. I could honestly give them the Prisma too, because if they have fucking... What's that card? No, yeah, we'll give them the Kuraz. We'll take the Nova Summoner. If they have Soul, they have to summon it. Okay, here's Herald. Okay. That's fine. I knew they had something, right? This could be Goyo. Yeah. Goyo gets them 2 summons, I think. We're actually not in a great spot. No lie. We need to figure something out. Stardust. Oh yeah, not Goyo. This is fucking 6 stars. I can't do math. Alright. Nova Summoner's effect is going to activate. No Soul, thankfully. This is going to grab maybe DD Warrior Lady. No, it can't grab a DD Warrior Lady because it's not a fairy. Nova Summoner's fairies only. They're going to grab Honest. They're just going to bounce the Honest. And that's totally fine. Pass the turn. Draw for turn is Snowman Eater. Not a good draw. Not a good draw. I think the plan is there a way for me to get these guys into play this turn? I don't think so, but hold up. Let me see my fucking shit. Let's just activate the Foolish. This will send Dandy. And we'll get 2 tokens. We'll switch the Prisma. And we'll set the Snowman Eater. And then we'll pass. It's not a great spot. But it's not a bad one either. Like, that's okay. That was bound to happen at some point. Bounce the Honest, pass the turn. And then we win the game. Do we just win? Hold up. Does Future Fusion do anything for us? Okay, so if we double tribute... I don't know if Future Fusion does anything for us. We have to double tribute for Yamada, I think. Yeah. I think that's the play. I think it's double tribute, summon Yamada, set Future Fusion, attack over Stardust for 100, draw 3. They are going to take 100 here. They knew about the Yamato Dragon. I'm a little curious why they made this play like this. Activate the effect. Do they have Herald of Orange Light? Okay, no, they don't. Okay, draw 3. Not bad draws. Not bad draws. So main phase 2 will banish Yamada. Special Red Eyes in defense. We don't have any fucking dragons in our grave. I don't even know if we have enough dragons left in our deck to send. Let's see, we have 1 Wyvern, 1 Red Eyes, 1 Lad, 1 Debris. I don't think we have enough dragons left to send with Future Fusion. So we'll just activate, special summon White Knight Dragon in defense, set Wind Blast, and pass is the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I like this plan. I think it's very passive, very relaxed. We can't ever give them White Knight Dragon because then we won't be able to Wind Blast it. That's the important thing to remember. If they creature swap us, we have Wind Blast. We can pitch the other Red Eyes. We don't need the second Red Eyes. I think we might need it. I don't know. I don't think we'll need it. I think it's better to have the second Wind Blast. So here's Valhalla. Activates Valhalla. Okay. There's Christia. Okay. That's fine. What else are you going to do? Here's Alchemist. Okay. That's fine. Christia is going to attack the Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. No. No, it's not. Because we're going to Wind Blast, pitch Red Eyes, target Christia. Now, if they attack the Red Eyes with Dimensional Alchemist with the intent to Honest, we'll activate White Knight Dragon. Here, activate this, send Future Fusion, and now they're attacking the White Knight Dragon. And they either have to take 1,200, which they're going to do, or they have to spend the Honest, which is the other alternative. Okay. So now we have Wyvern is the draw. I guess we could just go for game and then bring back the White Knight. Yeah, they didn't activate Dimensional Alchemist. They wanted to leave the Christia on top of their deck. I think that's really interesting. But yeah, I think we go for game by attacking this with the White Knight Dragon. They have to Honest. So we're going to take 1,300. If they don't Honest, then they do lose. Red Eyes can bring it back. So we take 1,300. This goes to the grave. In phase 2. Activate Red Eyes. Bring back White Knight. Set Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, and pass. They didn't banish the top card of their deck with this Dimensional Alchemist. They wanted to draw that Christie again. Which is kind of wild, because they have 8 fairies in grave. And no way to Valhalla it out. GG's. That was a close one. Actually, a lot of really crazy interaction in this match. A lot of crazy interaction. Honestly, I think if you had just stuck to the traditional fairy game plan, you could have put something really cool together, but I don't know. There were a lot of turns where I don't think my opponent was optimally using the recruiters. I think they let me get the Yamada Dragon effect off. I think they had to, though, right? Because, like, either way, if Shining Angel is the last thing in play, yeah, and we attack it, if they don't special summon, then the Yamada gets to attack directly anyway. So, I think it just worked out for us. A lot of crazy interactions. A lot to think about. See you guys either in the next match or in the next video. I don't know what I'm doing here. Got a game versus Bulk. Both picking paper. He's picking paper again. He's picking scissors. I'm not switching. God. He had bulk paper. No cap. Alright, it's cool. Our deck does fine going second. It's not the best deck going second, but it does alright. We've got some conversion here. A little bit of conversion. Huh. Might not even activate the alert, to be honest. TBH, to be honest. TBH. What is he gonna do? Might just set 3, set the spy. Just depends on what the opponent does. Really depends on what he does. Or, in this case, doesn't do. What the fuck is this? That can't be real, right? I mean, fuck it. Let's just set our cards. That's not a real card. He can spark our monster, but, like, whatever. Good thing we're playing against not a real deck, because we're also just not playing a real deck. Yeah, this deck is just not... I mean, our deck is broken, but their deck is... What does this shit even do? During your main phase, you can select one monster with an A counter and take control of it while this card's on your field. Okay. So it takes monsters, then inevitably kills them as long as they have A counters. What are they Rota for? Rota for Elemental Hero Stratos. That makes sense. Here's the Stratos. That's fine. That's going to search for Alias, because this is a Gemini deck. It's like a Gemini Alien Zero deck. Gemini Spark on the Spy is very annoying, but they don't have it, so that's awkward for them. Solid +1 from us. Happily take those. And we're just gonna go nuts with the Descendant on our turn. Pretty much. Pop their whole board, attack over their dudes. Yeah. That's so annoying. That's so fucking stupid. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We'll go Descendant, Priority, pop their back row. They want to chain. They had Gemini Spark? I mean, that's okay. Like, it's better on that than on anything else. Now we will Allure. Draw 2. Banish the Spy. Activate Solidarity. Our monster becomes huge. 2,300 to be exact. Actually, we should have maybe not banished the Spy. We have to fade Miracle Fusion for a turn, but that's fine. I think we can do it. We just need to fade it for 1 turn. That's it. Just 1 turn. Yeah, I probably should have banished actually the Kaiku. Yeah. Future Fusion. That's fine. That's a nice breaker target. They're going to send probably... They have to reveal a fusion. Reveal a fusion. Yeah. They do play the Raptinus as well. So they could reveal that, or they could reveal the Absolute Zero. But I want to see what they're going to reveal here. They're going to go for the Absolute Zero. That's fine. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's their water. Where's their hero? Where's the hero? Alias. Okay, so they only have 2 waters. This Kaiku connects, we're winning the fucking game. Just saying. The Kaiku connects, we're winning the game. Just saying. If it happens, we're winning the game. Set monster pass, please, 1 time. Fuck. Back rows. Don't fuck with back rows. Can't be having back rows against me. Alright. It's fine. We're still going to go for the Kaiku Connect. Yeah. Descendant attacks. It's going to run over their monster. It's an alias. Kaiku's going to attack directly. Fiendish Chain. Bruh. Alright. We'll set book. Pass. That's not great for them, I don't think. Turn 1 for future fusion. If we do end up Starlight Roading, do we summon the fucking thing? If that even makes sense. They're going to Typhoon Solidarity. So there goes their Typhoon. Here's Alias. That's okay. This is going to attack Descendant. I think that's okay. I think we let that happen. Yeah. I think we let that happen. We're going to play around Gemini Spark here. That's the plan. We're going to go end phase book the Alias so they can't Gemini Spark. And then we'll go to our turn. Bottomless Trap Hole. Go ahead, summon the Breaker. Get the token. What are they thinking about? What are you thinking about, bro? Solemn. That's insane. Well, we have to bottomless the Absolute Zero. I think we're going to book the Kaiku, flip it, attack his monster. This at least cuts off a main phase 1 Miracle Fusion. No, chain stays. Unfortunately for us. The Golgar can abuse it later. It just chills. Yes. Chain is just chilling. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, we got a bottomless the Absolute Zero, which is whack, but whatever. They had Solemn. It was like that and bottomless that fucked us there. I feel like we played it alright. But there was just not much we could have done against that. Now we're just down a lot. This does go. Future Fusion does go. Cool. Draws our third book. So we've drawn 3 spies, Descendant, and 3 books. That's insane. What a fucking draw. I think I've seen you comment there before. Yeah. 600 and then 1700. Bro, come the fuck on. That's all good. That's great. That's just lovely. Let's just admit. God damn, that was miserable. Let's bring in the My Bodies for the Gemini Sparks. Let's bring in Dark Elf because it commands boards, maybe. Let's bring in Royal Oppression too. And then let's bring in Pulling the Rug for Diva and Stratos and Ammonite. Let's cut Starlight Road. Let's cut a Book of Moon. Let's cut Magical Dimension. Let's cut... Honestly, the deck is fine. It just kind of drew like shit that game. Just cut 2 Book of Moon. I'll cut a Mirror Force too. My monsters outclass their monsters. I should just be winning this matchup, but here we are. Unfortunately, the draws are not permitting such things. I guess we go Summon Skilled Dark, set Royal Oppression, set Deck Dev, set My Body Pass. If they have Storm, I'm gonna quit out the game and punch my fucking computer. I'm just kidding. So just reading its effect. Oh, good. You should read its effect. Very relevant effect. I should be playing Upstart since I'm playing this card, but I don't want to Upstart into Dark Magician. I'm going to revisit this deck after this game. I think there's some very big improvements to be made. I guess Second Secret Village is in order. Here's the Hypno. That's okay. That does not do anything. Setting back row. That does not do anything. Here we go. That's a great draw. I will activate it. Okay. Skill Dark is Chainlink 2. Or Chain Wind Blast. Pitch. Cost Alien Hypno. That's fine. This can go to the top of the deck. Now we'll summon Breaker. Get ourselves another spell counter. Activate this bad boy. Pop their back row. Chain Gemini Spark. Target that. So he's gonna activate chain my body. He's gonna fucking thing. Negate that shit. There we go. And then we'll activate this. Remove all 3. Special summon Dark Magician. You know what? I'm not sure that's how that works. I'm not sure I'm able to do this. Hold on. I'm gonna Google this because hold on. Does Skilled Dark Magician start a chain? I just want to make sure. It does not start a chain. Okay, so then I can definitely do that. Alright. Let's just hit for 1,000,000. Cool. I just wanted to make sure. I said it was Chainlink 2 earlier, but it's not actually Chainlink 2. It just happens when I activate a spell card. Here's 2,500. Main phase 2. Fucking go to main phase 2. Bitch ass fucking lag. Holy shit. I am going to deck dev my opponent. I think. I'll just do it when they fucking normal a guy. There's Alias. That's okay. 300 for the breaker. That guy goes. Main phase 2, set back rows. Okay. Through Kaiku, that's not bad. Well, I don't really want to swing into Mirror Force. So I'm going to switch the Dark Magician. And I'm going to attack with Skilled Dark. And try to clear the Alias. Cool. Main phase 2. I'll probably set the Descendant, just because it's not doing me any favors in my hand. Opponent's going to draw. Activate Nobleman of Crossout. Sure. That's totally fine. Quite funny, actually. Miracle Fusion. I'll chain Royal Oppression. Don't want to deal with that. Nice. Nice draw. Activate it. Switch the Dark Magician. Attack for game. Deprison. It's fine. Main phase 2. Summon Kaiku. Pass. They have a lethal threat. They have a Royal Oppression they're looking at. It's going to be tough for them to win this one. This is how this matchup should be going. I feel like. Yeah, I'll just pay 800. Win the game. Yeah, okay. That's more expected. Deck dev. Shit. Looked alright. Mirror Force also didn't look bad. It's probably better than deck dev. And that's that. Let's just go to the fucking thing. Let's just go into it. I think the change I want to make is I want to have more of the Skilled Dark and then like Upstart Goblins maybe over the Crystal Seers. These also combo nicely with the Dark Magic Curtains, but I just want to find Dark Magician and get it into play, because I feel like that's the point of abuse I want to focus on. And then I also want to have an extra Secret Village. Just like more spell cards I can just activate. This hand sucks, but we'll draw out of it. Not worried. I'm not worried. There's the Alien Hizzy. We're going to blow that shit up. Right quick, dude. Terrible fucking draw. Here's Breaker. Add the counter. Shadow Imprisoning. Okay. We'll go ahead and just trade that off. Main phase 2. Set a couple viruses. Pass a turn. We want to find a Solidarity. That way our monsters that we normal summon are virus targets. I think I need another way to pump shit up. Thunder King is good. Doesn't really do anything. I really want to find a Dark Magic card, and I haven't drawn one in all of the games. It's really annoying. Did they attack? I didn't see. Did you attack? No attack. Okay. Draw for turn. My body is a shield. Okay. It's not bad. Summon the skilled Dark Magician. Do they want to activate anything? Okay, no. Let's just crash. Fiendish Chain. Pretty happy about that. Doesn't really do anything. They still have to trade a card for it, so it's going to be a nice little 2-for-1 for us. I think. Yeah, pretty much. Man. If they end up crashing the Thunder King anyway, it's going to be really funny. Oh my, that's nasty. That's fucking gross. I'm going to activate this. See if they have a response. No response. Eradicator. Trap cards. Yeah. That's going to be a fucking blowout. I mean, if they solemn this, like, I'm just fucking summoning the Kaiku and it's the same shit. Like, except this time it's like fucking spell cards are getting named. Solidarity was such a good draw. That was the best draw on the deck by like a mile. I think I need to play Upstarts just so I see Solidarity more often. Okay. So it's going to blow up all their fucking trap cards. They've got Fiendish Simp in hand. So they got Spark. And then they've got the whole field, which I'm assuming the set card is also a trap card. So, yeah. Nice little 5-for-2. Solid virus moment. No, Spark stays. You lose all traps. You lose all traps, yeah. On field and hand, yeah. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and then you reveal the set card too. I think. Yeah, reveal the set card. If it's also a trap, it also gets destroyed. Okay. So 2 sparks. Good to know. Then we summon Kaiku. Kaiku attacks over the Thunder King. And we banish the Alien Hypno. And that should just be the game. There's like no coming back from this. Even if they draw a Spark now, it's like, or not a Spark, a Gemini monster, I have my body. And that's just, there's just no coming back. 1 out of 3, virus. They have to reveal all their draws. I get perfect information. Fucking, yeah. Reveal the card drawn. Is discarded. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a lights out situation, pretty much. I could even name spells here, but There's no real reason to. They don't have any spells in their deck worth killing. Even the 2 sparks don't matter. So this is going to be pretty much a blowout. 2 out of 3 virus. Oh my god, dude. That's so unfair. That's so unfucking fair to the opponent. Set bottomless. Pass the turn. Draw. 3 out of 3 virus. And it's a trap card, and that's game. GG. That was insane. 7 for 2. Eradicator epidemic virus. I almost feel bad. That was fucked up. I was fucked up dirty. That was fucked up dirty. I should play more of those. Holy shit. Got a game versus P. Habiix. What's up, P. Habiix? I made some changes to the deck. Made some very important changes to the deck. I will say, I like the way it's shaping up. Look at this hand. What a beautiful fucking hand. Dark Magician, Deck Devastation Virus, Call of the Haunted, Book of Moon. Actually, should I hold this? Yeah, let's hold that. Let's pass the turn. Yeah, no need to set the Book of Moon quite yet. If they go for, like, Brain Con or any shit, like, I can just chain fucking Deck Dev. And I have Call of the Haunted chilling. Okay, here's Dimensional Alchemist. I think Summon. Summon is okay. Cool. Summon is okay. They're going to activate it, chain, Deck Dev, Game 1 Deck Dev against Dimensional Alchemist deck. I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Okay, they have a solid hand. So what do they got? They got Torrential, Mirror Force, Call. Torrential, Mirror, Call, Gores, Soul. Okay. Not bad. 0 hits outside of the Alchemist. So that gets killed. Then they banish the top card. You banish the top card. Because the Deox still has to resolve. It's a Raikou. Unfortunate. That would have got hit by Deck Dev. But it also would have turned on their Soul. So I'm not like... No. No. Chainlink 2 is DDV. Chainlink 1 is Dealk. DDV destroys Dealk. Even if something was banished, it would miss timing. Yeah. Just so the opponent knows. Alright, so they've got Torrential Force. Gorge is a problem. Okay. Oh, there's another Dark Magic Curtain. That's fucking nice. I think I'm just going to try to breaker pop their back row. Yeah. I'm just going to try to breaker pop their back row. Hopefully it's Mirror Force. It was Call. They set Call with fucking Gores in hand. Interesting. So we don't want to attack into Gores just yet. We need to find an out to it before we attack into it. And the out is going to be something like Solidarity. We're going to set Book of Moon and pass the turn. This is going to be 2 out of 3 virus for them. Basically. They got to reveal what they draw. Herald of Orange Light. That's going to get discarded, which is nice. Here comes the Soul, which we could let run over the breaker and then kill with Dark Magician from Dark Magic Curtain, which I think is my plan. Set Mirror Force, pass. Okay. Well, see, this is good for us because we can just attack with breaker and then we can start pressuring them this way. And now we have bottomless for Soul. Set the bottomless, pass the turn, and then this is 3 out of 3 virus. Hopefully we get another card out of it. I mean, we got a solid 2 for 2. I can't really complain. So Virus is going to take it. So 3 for 2. 3 for 2. Not bad. We take those. That's pretty fucking good, actually. That's pretty fucking good. This has got to be a good matchup for us. We have a lot of cards that just, like, really hurt them. No cap. Okay, here is Soul of Purity and Light. I am going to activate Bottomless Trap Hole. They can chain Torrential here, and that's okay. They don't. They just choose not to. I think their back row is... Now, both of them are things. Okay, interesting. That being the case, let's go aggro. If we summon this, we still can't Dark Magic Curtain to follow up. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to attack for 16. Keep pressuring the opponent. They're going to Mirror Force. Okay, so the other back row is Torrential. I am going to call Dark Magician now and give them a question mark because I just want to pressure them. They're going to Torrential. That's okay. Main phase 2 will set Skill Dark Magician, I think. Either that or we'll Allure. Huh. Let's Allure. Let's just try and find some new cards. Okay, that's good. The Descendant is very good. We'll banish Skilled Dark Magician, and then we'll set Spy. Next turn, we can flip Spy and just attack with all of our shit, basically. Which is going to be so good. Nice. They're going to lean into Gores. They're going to get super punished. We're going to flip Summon Spy. Spy effect activates. Special summon out Spy from the deck. Normal summon Gravekeeper's Descendant. Battle phase, attack for 1200. They're going to be forced to summon Gores on a 1200 if they want to. They are not going to. And then we're just going to go to main phase 2. And pass. We have Book to protect our Descendant from any sort of shenanigans. They have a lot of good draws, but they also have a lot of bad ones too. So I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if they attack a Spy. They do. I'm going to book the Spy. And that's going to flip. Activate. Special summon out our last Spy. They're going to take 600. They might be thinking if they want to Honest. You take 600. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now on our turn, we just fucking kill him. What an insane start from this deck this game. We can just activate this. Blow up their Nova Summoner. Activate Solidarity. Activate Dark Magic Curtain. Because why the fuck not? Gotta flex the second Dark Magician. Boom. Gotta get in for big damage. Do we go big damage first? Or do we go 2,000 first? I think we go 2,000 first. Preserves our pops with the Descendant. Actually, we could have done more. That was stupid. Yeah, we should have done more. Yeah, but that's fine. We'll attack over the... Oh, wait. This is just game. I'm just fucking smoking crack. This is just super fucking big damage. And then this attacks directly for 2,000. And we don't even have to... no, they should be dead. You should be dead. 800 more for each Spy. Yeah. Yeah, 800 more. Yeah. Yeah, you should be dead, yeah. Cool. Alright, deck dev coming in. Card's insane in this matchup. Nox pretty good in this matchup. I do like Dark Elf as like an auto deck dev target, but it is kind of a liability, so you gotta be careful with it. But it's there for a reason. We're gonna bring it in. I also don't hate Irad, and like my body is a shield. My body as a shield protects us from Herald of Orange Light, which I like. And that's that. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think any other stuff really matters. We might not bring in the my body as shield, but we'll see. Coming out, I like to cut the Upstart Goblins. Don't like giving the opponent life points in this matchup. I like to cut Book of Moon in this matchup. I don't think it's very good. We're getting low on spell cards. Maybe Skill Dark can come out. One Skill Dark for the 2 Dark Elves. I don't know. Book of Moon was alright that game. It helped keep our stuff active. Or protected. Our like little dudes. And it was great with the Spy too. We got to be careful of the opponent's noblemens. We might want to like set some stuff as like bluffs. Skill Dark is really solid in the matchup. I don't think it's a bad card by any stretch. We have to be careful of DD Warrior Lady. That card's a fucking problem. Maybe Book of Moon is okay. Maybe we just go Book of Moon over Kaiku. Yeah. Let's try that. We gotta be careful with the Dark Magic Curtains. If the opponent has like double Honest turns, that could kill us too. That could easily kill us. I actually should have played around that last game, because if they had Gore's Honest as the last card, we would have lost. Now that I'm thinking about it. Shit. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty bad actually. Okay, we've got the nice little combo here. I'm gonna start off with the setting of the Spy and the setting of the Typhoon. I'm going to set the deck dev as well and pass. End phase, we might see a Dust Tornado. No, of course not. Main phase 1, all good. They're going to set a card. That's okay. Draw for turn is Solemn Judgment. All right. Well, let's just fucking flip Spy, I guess. What do we run into with that? I guess we can set Solemn and try to play a little bit more passively. If we Dark Magic Curtain and they Torrential, we chain DDV, but we lose our Spy, which sucks. I want to get value out of the Spy, so I'm going to set Solemn, and then I'm going to pass. Next turn we'll have Solemn for Torrential, which is the big one. I think. That's the big one for sure. Okay. So now we Dark Magic Curtain. Pay 4,000 life points. This is a big deal. They let this go through. We're going to summon Dark Magician. They're going to Bottomless Trap Hole. We are going to chain Deck Devastation Virus. This is going to hit their set monster and their hand. So they've got Herald, Brain, Christia. Okay, they've got Brain, Christia. It hits Herald Honest. Hits the set monster most likely. And we'll select the set monster as well. Nice. Okay, they've got Brain, Christia. We can't summon this turn, so we can't flip this. We just have to set, call, and pass. That's the plan. Feel bad doing this to my favorite deck, but maybe I have a new favorite deck now. Maybe the Dark Magic Curtain is the way of the future. This deck is fucking gross. No cap. It's really fucking good. Dark Elf looking a little mid, but you know what? Still fine. Let's flip the Gravekeeper Spy. Activate. Summon out Gravekeeper Spy. Let's Space Typhoon a back row. Royal Oppression. They could have Oppression that. What? That's crazy. Let's Descendant pop the other back row. Mirror Force. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's just 2-turn clock them and have Solemn. Fuck it. 2-turn clock plus Solemn plus Virus plus Ratio. Ooh, if they draw a 4th fairy, that could actually be problematic. Yeah, that could be problematic. I guess we'll just pray. 2 out of 3 Virus. Ooh, they did. Drew a 4th fairy. Okay. Christia's coming back then. Oh no, Christia's going to get Solemned, and then they have Brain, but then we win the game, so. No issues. We're going to Solemn that. Pay 2,000. All they have left is Brain. But that doesn't do it. Next turn we'll win. No, it wasn't in play, so it goes to grave. Yeah, it was negated. Unfortunate for you, my friend. You now have 5 fairies. Yeah. Here's Brain Control. Last ditch effort. Gonna take the Dark Magician. And that's gonna be curtains for the opponent. We'll take 1,000. Won't really matter. GG's. Well played. PHX. Thank you for your contribution to the channel. Game time versus N41. Powerful duelist. He's probably picking Rock. Okay, he's probably still picking Rock. He's probably picking Scissors. Wow. Wow. I'm muting your avatar for that one. N41. I'm muting your avatar. You don't get to show off your obnoxious Zoomer avatar. Zoomer Yu-Gi-Oh avatar. Our hand's really good though. Hand's real good. We got the Gilman, which is unfortunate, but everything else is pretty solid. This deck really has no business existing. I'm gonna be honest. This deck is not a good deck. Oh, that's ugly. That's real ugly. Okay, hold up. Gear frame. Activate. Go grab ourselves a Machine Boy. The Fortress. Now we've got a few options. I think we just pitch Fortress to Fortress and summon it. I think this is the option we want to go for. I think we want to attack this with our Fortress. It's a Shining Angel. Okay, interesting. It's going to grab a DD Warrior Lady maybe? Maybe not. We'll see. Who knows? Playing Fairies. Either that or some obscure form of Lightsworn with Shining Angel. Okay, so it is Fairies. Wait. They grab Nova Summoner? I'll attack that shit. That can't get DD Warrior Lady. It's just free damage. It's just free damage. You're just giving me free damage, bro. Why would you get Nova Summoner, not Angel? Maybe they have 2 Angels in hand. Oh. Never end on Herald there. Never do that. Because now I'm going to take it. Now I'm going to take the Herald. And I'm going to make a Synchro. Yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up. Big, bro. You fucked up big. Alright? He said, damn, yeah. Yeah, damn indeed, bro. Damn indeed. Alright. Let's make a 6-star. We got Goyo, we got Bryo. Let's make Goyo. Obviously, Brain Control sucks, but whatever. We traded our Brain Control for their Herald. We've got a board. They've got 3 fairies, not quite 4. Goyo does trade with Christia. Nicely. Machina Fortress also trades with Christia, so a little resilient. A little resilient. Deck Dev's going to be insane in this matchup. Definitely want to board in the 3rd. Definitely want to board in the 3rd here. Set monster pass. Speak of the devil. Alright, well, we don't even have to attack that. We don't even have to attack that because we can just deck dev it. Which I think is going to be the plan. Yeah. I think that's going to be the plan. I think we're just going to set Fusilier, set deck dev, and pass the turn. In the draw phase, we're going to activate Deck Devastation Virus, tribute off our Fusilier, and then, yeah, just fuck them up. This is really mean. He said, what a target. Yeah, Deck Dev is nasty here. This is one of the best cards against the Fairy deck. It's kind of the reason that I've shied away from playing the fairy deck a little bit. Just because the deck devastation virus is like, you know, look what they've got. Oh my god. Double soul. Double soul. They got Sagan. What was the last card? Got 2. You got heavy soul. This is 1 out of 3 for virus. And what was the set card? Was the set card Sagan? Hand. Yeah, it's from that. Okay. They do get a Sagan search, which isn't the end of the world, but they have to use it to get a Herald? That's not even good though. It's like, what 8-star do you even make that can beat Machina Fortress and Goyo Guardian? Not even Colossal can beat these. Like, Colossal can trade, but then what, you know? Then what? That's the real question. Sagan, don't think it's a good addition, gonna be honest. It's doing alright for the opponent here, but, like, look at their hand. They had all these normal summons that were just straight up better than Sagan. And including Sagan is, like, it's just like, what's the point? It also conflicts in post board when you want to bring in the Thunder Kings. It's just like an extra normal summon that isn't a fairy, that isn't a light, that you can't really convert because you don't play Caius, that, I don't know, it's just like another weakness to DDV. I don't really like it, I'm going to be honest. Okay, here's Herald. This could make Avenging Knight. They could switch to Goyo and kill it. Like, that's not bad. I don't think that's terrible. Oh, they're going to make Light End. That's pretty cool. I feel like Avenging Knight's better, though. Or even Colossal. Yeah, I guess they're going Light End. Okay. Light End's not bad. You know, they can summon the second soul. They're going to make that lose 500. We're going to lose 1,500. So we're going to take 800 total. Or no, 700. Sorry, misclick. Yeah, there we go. It takes 700, right? Because it's 300 and yeah, there we go. LOL. He said got scared for a second. That's funny. So this is now 2,100. They could summon Soul, but it's still like weaker. Terraforming. What does that do? Let's just get Mausoleum. We can Mausoleum out this Ancient Gear. That's not bad. We could also just trade the fortress, bring back another fortress. I don't hate that. Save the terraforming. Let's just do that. Let's just pitch the Ancient Gear. Special summon out fortress. Fortress attack. He said nice. Yeah, I was very lucky. So he activates this. We go to 1,000. They go to 1,600. So we take 600. Fortress goes to the grave. Destroys the Light End. Fortress stacks directly for 2,500. And then we pass. Oh, I should have summoned the Gilman too. Oh my goodness. This is 2 out of 3 for virus. I mean, it doesn't matter. Because it's like fucking game this turn. Because I go terraforming, mausoleum, and then pay 2k. And win the game with the Fusilier, and then attack with both for lethal. But yeah, I should have summoned the Gilman last turn. That was a bit of a misplay on my part. Okay, we definitely want the deck dev. Card is fucking insane here. I think we do want Zombie World to shut off Christia and Cyber Dragon from the opponent. I think we also want Vanity's Fiend, and we also want the Ancient Gear Beasts. So we have a lot for this matchup. A lot of good stuff. I don't think Eradicator... said I'm scared of what main deck dev will do to the format. Looking how easy it is to pull off. It'll just force people to play stronger monsters. And it's a bit of a double-edged sword. Because it has such restrictive deck building. I know people will, like, go out of their way to main it. Because it's insane. Like, kind of what we're doing here. But it is pretty restrictive on how you build the decks and stuff. Okay, what are we siding out? Our deck seems insanely good against this deck. I'm going to cut a Lad. Even though it's a DDV target, I'm going to cut the Erads because I don't think the spells and traps matter as much. I could be wrong about that. Maybe we'll leave him 1 Erad. I am going to cut... I think limited removal is pretty bad because they play Honest. It says needs at least 6 targets to make it work. How many targets do we have? So if we count the divas as targets, we've got 8. And then we've got some on the side. I think 6 is a bit low. Yeah, I would aim for 8. Pretty much. I feel like if you're going to main it, like, counting extra deck monsters too. Like, if you can make Armed Wing pretty easily. I know the Blackwing deck isn't necessarily playing 8, but they can make, like, if you count Blizzard in the middle game, you get where I'm going with this. Alright, maybe I side out the Machina Fortress stuff too. Maybe this isn't very good. I feel like this just gets us lost to a lot of things. Like DD Warrior Lady, it's pretty good against that. So we'll just side like this. And then, yeah. I mean, Light and Darkness is really good. Because it can, like, guarantee trade with something, then activate DDV. So maybe we leave it in. Over, like... I don't know. Call, maybe? There's not a lot of stuff we can call. Because these guys can't be called. Vanity's Fiend can't be called. Light and Darkness can't be called. It's either that or it's a Karaz. Let's just try this. This seems alright. Call doesn't seem great, but whatever. We had a really good draw last game. We had a live virus turn 2, and it just worked out for us. Opponent didn't really have much to deal with, and then it looks like we're going to have a live virus this game as well, which is very lucky. Very, very lucky. Gotta be careful of how we sequence this, though. If the opponent has a lot of spells and traps, like, this could be problematic. There's at least one. If that's a Dust Tornado, these could be both some Dust Tornadoes and stuff. I want to play a little bit passively. Maybe we don't play passively. Maybe we just jam Mausoleum. Okay, yeah. Let's jam Mausoleum. Let's activate it. Chain Trap Dust Shoot. Okay. That's fine. They're going to take Lad. That's okay. They see the virus. They see the Smorg. This is a pretty crazy deck. No cap. He said, wow. I almost died there. Yeah, almost. I am going to activate Mausoleum, I think. Yeah, I'm going to activate it. 2000. Normal summon my Dark Simorg. Is this okay? They got Bottomless. And then I guess we'll just set everything in pass. Let's hold the terraforming. We don't need to play into Storm. End phase, here comes the Dust. They got a Dust right. They got a 50-50 here. And then we'll just deck dev them. If they have Christia, it's really fucking bad. Like, Christia Dust Tornado is really fucking bad. But I'm just gunning the deck dev every single time. He said, still counts. Yeah, they have Christia Freed Return. Christia Freed Return. So they have a really resilient hand to deck dev. 1 out of 3. But it was a nice little 2-for-2 trade. They're just going to pass. I find that kind of interesting. Because they could use the Mausoleum to summon Christia. I mean, they could do that. And force the Mirror Force, basically. But now I get a Mausoleum. Pay 1,000. Normal summon Karaz. And then this is going to target your back row and Mausoleum. So if they draw a card here, the virus is going to check it. which is why I kind of want to pop their card. And we each draw one. Yeah. You draw one. And then Virus checks. Virus checks the card they draw. Yeah. It's so good. It's actually so good. Hits Herald. Okay, so we still know their whole hand. We could make the guy. We could make Gear Dragon. But then they just freed Pop. So, we'll just pass. They have a lot of really good top decks because of the fairy stuff. But, yeah. If they go Christia on defense, ooh, that's bad. This is nice. This is 2 out of 3 Virus. They're going to special Christia. That's fine. Christia back. Probably Honest. Maybe DL because they've returned. Okay, maybe not. Them going battle phase is really interesting. You know my hand. You knew my hand from Dust Shoot. Yeah. You knew it was Mirror. You knew it was Mirror Force. What? Yeah, what? What? In before Deeper's in? That's a good troll. That's a good troll. Solid freed Pop here. Do they want to pop? No, they don't. They just want to represent Honest. Respect it. Respect it. Okay. Okay, we got some issues. We got some issues. Because if they're able to activate Honest, they can summon Christia, and they're always going to be able to activate Honest. Basically. That being said, we do need to force the Honest. But then Christia brings it back. So we're actually just in a really terrible spot. Like a really terrible spot. What we need to actually do is we need a terraforming for Zombie World to keep them from summoning Christia. I think that's our only play. As much as I would like to get this Light and Darkness Dragon in play. Oh, we actually still could, right? Yeah, hold up. We actually still could. So if we go, yeah, if we go fucking Gear Town, set Zombie World, get the Gadget Dragon, attack. They drop Honest, but yeah, okay. I think it's okay to not Light and Darkness here. We could Light and Darkness here. We could do that. But then they just don't Honest. And then Honest kills Light and Darkness and it blows up our Zombie World. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the plan. So we'll Karaz attack first. Try to kill it. Drop Honest. We take 1700. Then in phase 2, flip Zombie World. Pass. This is still really awkward. Maybe we didn't need to do the Gear Town thing because they just pop it with Freed. And their returns live. This is 3 out of 3 for Virus. Yeah. Maybe we just weren't supposed to do that. Maybe we were supposed to attack with Karaz first. And then either way, we're just fucking boned. Because, like, we need to find a Deep Sea Diva, like, pretty badly. That's what we need to find. This pops the Gear Dragon. But how their return is live. Ugh. They should have banished the Honest there. Because that gives them lethal setups. But, yeah, pretty much. This is lethal setups anyways. And we're just fucking dead here. We can't even Mausoleum out the lad, so we gotta admit defeat. Freed was very good for them there. Despite the deck dev. Very difficult for us. Alright. I think Bottomless Trap Hole looks good going first. Looks a little bit better than Mirror Force. I like it more than I like some of these other cards too. Vanity's Fiend, Gear Beast. All of our cards are very good. We just gotta be careful of Freed. That card's fucking stupid good. Maybe we want the machinist stuff again, too, because that's actually pretty good. It's probably worse than Gear Beast and Vanity's Fiend, right? There's gotta be. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. That's tricky. We could get turn 1 virus off pretty easily this game too. So I think we should board up viruses as well. I have a lot of stuff I want to bring in. I'm going to side out Trunade going first. So Trunade Force come out for the bottomless. Then Erad is going to come in over something. I only have 4 Erad targets though. Still might be worth it. But yeah, let's just run this. Maybe we're a little bit too power light without the Machina Fortress. We're a little bit too reliant on the mausoleums, but I think we'll be all right. Okay, this hand is good. This hand is good. We can turn 1 Catastor, set Heavy Storm. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Let's do it. Let's go Diva, activate, special summon out, Mermaid Archer, Synchro into Catastor, and then set Heavy Storm. This is the plan. I like this plan. They need to force this somehow. Maybe they use a Cyber Dragon on it, but that's okay for us. Next turn we can do some stuff with Gear Talents, get 2 3k monsters, and be in a good spot. There's the Cyber Dragon. Okay. That's fine. They're going to contact. That's also fine. That's fine. Better to get the Cyber Dragon out now, because our hand is so reliant on the Gear Town stuff. Set monster. Set back row. Okay, cool. Terraforming. That's a very good draw. So, our turn is going to consist of Gear Town, set Gear Town, summon out the Gear Dragon, and then we'll do some stuff with Vanity's Fiend after that. So we'll go Gear Town, set Gear Town, activate, special summon out the big boy, big dragon, and then here, well, let's see, anything summon. Do they have answers on the summon? Nope. Okay, and then here we flip Heavy Storm. This is going to pop our second Gear Town, get us a second Gear Dragon. And we could have just flipped the Heavy Storm first. There was no reason to like do whatever. But here we are. Whatever. I think we got a little too cute there. But it's fine. Terraforming is going to find Mausoleum. Do we have any monsters in our grave that are good? We have Catastor. Okay. Yeah. It's a fucking OTK. Yeah, this is a really good setup. So we'll go Mausoleum. Activate. Said, wait, do you have Lad? No, I have Vanity's Fiend. I have this. So we'll go Gear Dragon over Fortress, which is 1,000, and then Gear Dragon over the set. If it's Raikou, that's good for them. They have to pop Fiend, though. It is Raikou, so they have to pop Fiend, I think. Either that or they pop, like, I don't know. Yeah, I think it just has to be Fiend. So they mill 3. Milled Brain, that's very good for us. This is a little awkward if they have a second Cyber Dragon. We do lose the game immediately. But if they don't, we're big chillin'. We've got Double Dragon. Okay. Okay. Now, oh my goodness. Now we win the game. Now we win the game. We got 2,000. Summon Lad. Battle phase, attack with Lad. Lad's gonna negate. Attack for 6,000. Does it activate? Lad negates. Wait, what? What was your hand? You could win still. What was your hand? Do you have a second Cyber Dragon in deck? Question mark? You're not even lost here. You're... Why didn't you Mausoleum? Yeah, Cyber Dragon kills me. Oh, if they have a second Chimera tech. They might not have a second Chimera tech. Do you have a second Chimera? I'm trying to think if they could have played this differently. So for future reference, you can crash the Angel, grab Honest. Oh, I guess that doesn't work, right? I think they misplayed. I think they really misplayed. How many fairies do they have? No, Cyber Dragon doesn't activate. Also, you could have crashed Angel, 2x, gotten Honest or something, then summoned Christia, and had Christia plus Honest. You still lose to Lad, but it's better than nothing. Also for future reference, you could, or you can use your opponent's Mausoleum. Just summon Christia. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, I meant from game 1, there was a moment where it came up. Sorry, game 2. Yeah. Yep. Yippers. Alright, smash like, subscribe. You know what it is. Game versus Hidouken. Hidouken? Is that how you say that? Anyway, I'm picking scissors. Nice. It's the first time I've won RPS all fucking day. God damn. First time I won all day. Shit. Alright. Opening hand is kind of clean. Let's go Gear Frame, grab Fortress. You know the vibes. We might not even pitch Fortress to summon Fortress because we can Mausoleum them out, which I think is pretty good. I think we are going to set the Mirror Force. And just that. We'll keep the other stuff in hand until it's live. There is merit to saying set DDV. If I do draw a target, it's going to be much better if I set it now, but whatever. What are the chances I draw? Of course. Of course I drew a target, right? Like, that's... Why would I not draw a target, you know? Okay, whatever. Let's special summon Fortress. If they have Torrential, they got us, you know? I'll give them a question mark. They can give me a thumbs up if this is okay. There's the thumbs up. Cool. Let's just attack. If they have Mirror Force, fuck. Okay, whatever. They don't have Mirror Force. I don't believe it. I should really, like... I should really, like... fucking invest in some stocks or some shit. Because... oh, man. Normal summon Dark Samorg, set DDV, set call. End phase, draw phase, we're going to DDV the opponent. And then we're going to call Dark Samorg. So we're going to DDV in draw phase. DDV, tribute Dark Samorg. Pow, pow, pow. Biggest cheese. Conceded. Didn't even want to show us the deck. Didn't even want to play the game. What? 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 Alright, next match. Next match. Alright, we got a game versus Ink Coon. Good luck, have fun, Ink Coon. I'm going to pick scissors. They also picked scissors. A tactical scissors pick. I'm going to pick rock. Of course they picked scissors paper. Why would they ever pick anything other than scissors paper? Of course. Of course. I should have known. I should have had the foresight. I'm not a psychic, alas. Huge fan. You're doing awesome stuff. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Thanks. That means a lot. Have fun. Alright. Opening hand. Solid. We got Diva. We got the Gear Tussie. You know what I'm saying? They got yellow gadget. Searches. What color does this search? Green gadget. Okay. Gotta remember that. Set 2. God damn it. Alright. What's the plan? What's the plan? Blind space? Blind spacers? Any blind spacers in chat? Hit torrential. Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's go. Gear Town? Anyone? Terraforming? Grab Gear Town. Let's go Gear Town. Gear Town. Activate the effect. If the opponent has responses, special summon out the Ancient Gear. Said blind MST pass. That's funny. Said lag, sorry. LOL. Bottomless. Okay. Well, there's a bottomless. So we know they have green gadget. We know they have a few other things. I could terraforming for the third Gear Town, which I want to do. And I can still normal summon. I might just still normal summon and hope to draw another field spell. So if I go Diva into Gilman into Android, I get to gain some life points, which is nice. Always nice against these gadget decks. But I could also make Catastor, but Catastor loses a little bit to the fucking... You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. All right, let's just go Diva. Let's just make it all. Let's just make it all. Is it more damage if I go over like this? It's 500, 600, it's 1100? No, it's less damage than if I make the Android. But I kind of want to make Catastor. I feel like having the Catastor is good. Because they can't, like, Solidarity run it over. Pretty much. Or double Solidarity. So, do I know what that set field spell is? No. You don't. 600 direct. This does play a little bit into Gores. But, hey, whatever. Yeah, I kind of want to make Catastor. I could also make Android and gain some life. Because one Solidarity isn't enough plus Green Gadget, but Catastor is better against Machina Fortress. And I think there's a very real chance they're on Machina Gadgets. So, yeah, want to make Catastor. It's interesting to me they set both Torrential and Bottomless turn 1. I wonder if they even have other trap cards. Okay, here's Diva. That's fine. They're playing Diva Gadgets. Very interesting. So Deep Sea Diva makes their Catastor and trades, which I'm okay with. I'm down a card. Oh, Brain Control? That's problematic. That's actually very problematic. It's not like the worst. Because, like, they were going to kill the Catastor either way. But they weren't going to have their own monsters left over. But my monsters are better than their monsters. And I'm going to be able to get the gear guy. They are on Fortress. Okay. So this is just big damage. Is this game? I'm not going to do the math. We'll see if it's game. 1700. No. But it is really close. It's to the point where I can't activate Mausoleum ever again. Which is pretty bad. No cap. That is pretty bad for us. especially because this Machina Fortress represents such a problematic entity in our life. And we drew our second level 3, so even a top deck diva doesn't get us out of it. Power tool, okay. That's for the limiter removal, that makes sense. Light and Darkness Dragon, laughably bad here. I'm pretty sure we're just dead, but we'll try and find a way. We'll try and find a way out of this. Let's grab the last Gear Town. Pop this shit, set that shit, special summon out the second Gear Dragon from our deck. The other one got banished. Now. We have to attack over Power Tool. And then we have to set Mermaid Archer. And pass. And we just have to hope they don't have another monster. Basically. Or a removal spell. Then we have to get pretty lucky. Okay. They take 500. Fortress is going to die. It's going to pop the Gear Dragon. And the Gilman's going to attack our set monster. It's going to be the Mermaid Archer. And then, yeah, we just got a top deck. We got to be a lucky topper. Bro, are you dead ass? That's insane. That's actually really good from the opponent. I like their deck. I think it's sick. Kind of want to try something like that. Like Gadget Diva. It sounds really good. Especially with, like, Ultimate Offering. That'd be clean. That'd be hella clean, actually. Yeah. Interesting. 2 back rows? Man, fuck that shit. Alright. Usilier buys us a turn, but I'd rather not give it away. We'll just go to the next game. Okay. That was problematic. But I definitely want the deck dev. I definitely want the Mind Crush. And I definitely want the bottomless trap holes. Also, Zombie World's not bad. Neither is Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon could be pretty good. Huh. And Erad. Fuck it. What are we cutting? These are the real questions. The Diva stuff seems okay. Maybe I can cut one of the level 3s. Like cut the Archer. I'll cut Trunade. I'll cut Limiter. Probably gonna cut... Nah, Brain Control's too good. Light and Darkness Dragon seems important. Dark Simorgh seems important. As a virus target. Call seems kind of mid, but better than the other shit. Torrential Mirror Force. Maybe just Torrential comes out. Maybe BrainCon. And then maybe a Mausoleum and a Karaz. Let's try this. This seems really like... I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Ooh, nice. Turn 1 Dark Simorgh. That's gotta be good, right? That's gotta be good. Let's do it. Pay 2,000. Normal summon Dark Simorgh. Set bottomless trap hole. And pass. Said, actually started playing locals again and seeing people because of the rise of Edison. It's been dope. That's so dope. I'm happy you've had fun playing again. Honestly, like, this is the sickest part about all this. This is the sickest part right here. It's just like we're all homies, you know? We're all just fucking doing our thing. We're all hanging out. We're all making Edison format, you know, memories with each other. And that's like kind of my biggest vibe with this whole thing. Is like, not vibe, but like my biggest goal with this whole thing was to create a community. That's my plan. I just wanted to have a cool community where people could come hang out and have a good time and not feel like they are lonely as shit, because the world's a lonely place. And I don't know. It's kind of the idea. behind all this, I suppose. I know it's kind of depressing to talk about, but community building is the most important part about all this. Like, Edison format is sick and all. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun. Brings a lot of us together. But, yeah, I don't know. Said Machina Betrayal. Machina Betrayal. How do you guys pronounce that, by the way? Let me know in the comments. Admitted defeat. Yeah, there you go. Dark Samusi, turn 1. That's the one. I do like Giant Trunade going second. Let's just resolve our dudes. Unfortunately, none of this other stuff does a real great job against the whatever. Machina stuff. We'll just bring it in over an Erad. And that'll be that. Let's run it. Powerful start from this deck. This deck is capable of some really broken starts. The middle game, late game, not so much power. But early game, it's nice. Speaking of which, look at this hand. This is such a nice hand. We're going to make Catastrophe here for sure. Yep. And that's great because we have Cyber Dragon. I hope they set multiple and don't have protection. I'm really hoping. One time for the fans. One more, please. Just one more. Yes. Yes. The greed. I am 1,000,000% activating Heavy Storm here. Oh my goodness. Not like this from the opponent. Please don't have Road. Please don't have Road. Oh my god, they have Road. Okay, I gotta think. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. We'll just make Chimera Tech, Catastrophe, etc. Question mark. We could also make a 3K Catastrophe. Or, not Catastrophe, Chimera Tech with the Fusilier. It's not the worst. That's not the worst. Said, okay. Now we contact Fuse with the Ally of Justice. Make ourselves a Chimera Tech. When it special summons, it's going to be nice. When it actually... Okay, there we go. I think we want to Space Typhoon their back row now. Before we go for the Diva. Yeah. If they start us negate, then it's Mirror Force. And we don't commit more. If they don't start us negate, then it's not Mirror Force. Either way, this is going to kill their Stardust Dragon. Okay, so Solemn. Interesting. They had Solemn and fucking Road. That's insane. Alright. Cool. We'll go Diva. Activate Diva. Keep in mind this is our last like level 5 we can make because we don't play Avarice and we sided out the Archer. Special summon Gilman. Synchro into Ally of Justice Catastrophe. Go to the battle phase. Okay, Torrential Tribute. That's not a bad Torrential Tribute. I don't think. We're in a decent spot though. Opponent still needs one more monster for Avarice. We were able to play through all their cards. We are down a card now, which sucks, but we were down a card always because they went first, so we're kind of just like even chilling, you know? And here we are going to terraforming for... I want to search Mausoleum. Just because it'll give us the Fusilier, like access to that. But I also want to grab another Gear Town, because like then any field spell we draw after it is good. But I think we have more like tribute monsters than we have field spells, so I think this is better. Like speaking of like top deck stuff. And then we'll do this, set this, Gear Town activates. I was going to special summon the Ancient Gear Dragon from our deck. If they don't stop the summon with like a bottomless trap hole, then this card's just going to survive to attack directly for 3 bajillion. Yep. Then we pass. Don't want to flip the Mausoleum just yet. Don't want to let them like normal summon a Machina Fortress. That could be a card that's locked in their hand right now. That and like Pot of Avarice. Ooh, Kuraz is really good. Kuraz is really, really good. I still think I'm down to attack with the Ancient Gear Dragon. Just say you got to respond to this within the next turn or so, and if you don't, then we're going to win the game. More or less. Torrential is gone, so they don't have a lot of great ways to deal with this now that it's in play. Oh my god. Very unlucky for the opponent. Unfortunate. GG's. Close set. That was a very close set. Their deck looks sick. Ultimate Offering, Diva. That's fucking sick. Sick deck. That's a sick deck. Alright. See you guys in whatever. Got a game versus Try-On-1 E3. Yes. I will give him the paper. Nice. Nice. Give him the paper. Oh, Martha Stewart is watching the game. Big fan. Big fan, Martha Stewart. You're trying your best. Oh, okay. Smiley face. Smiley face. My hand is, it's alright. You're trying your best? You want to get turn 1 virused? So fucked. Alright, let's just set, and then we'll pass. No. We will declare at some point with this. That's okay. Set monster, okay. Set back row. This is nasty. End phase name trap cards. I feel almost bad. He's trying his best, and I'm just out here turn 1 virusing them. Oh my goodness. Okay. They gotta show their hand. Show hand. Yeah. This is 3, 4 virus. We got Book Dad Caius. Book Dad Caius. Okay. Cool. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool. So now, no more trap cards in our future, which is nice. But also no plays in our future either. I guess we just have to go for Fortress to try and pressure the opponent. I mean, we don't have to go for it. But, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's run it. Plague. That's fine. That's totally fine. They can stack that for Caius, but then they set themselves back a turn. And they either have to book the Machina Fortress or lose their Dark Armed. And we don't need to set the limiter removal here. I actually want to keep it in hand. So we'll go 2 out of 3 for Virus. After they draw. So they have to show the card they drew, which is Torrential. Nice. Awesome. Nice little 3 for 2 with our Erad. Very happy about that level of card advantage. They're going to Plague. That's, of course, fine. They're going to sack it for Caius. Target the Machina Fortress. So here you want to book first, or you want to set your book, so I don't discard your hand. Yeah, but either way, it's still fine. Yeah, you definitely want to set that first. But either way, it's fine. You know, you're winning, more or less, and I'm not. So that's where we are. All right, we drew Mausoleum, which means we are now winning. Gear Town, Graveyard, set Mausoleum. I'm actually going to get the Gear Dragon out of the deck instead of the Graveyard because our Machina Fortress got banished. And then I'm going to attack over the Caius with Gear Dragon for 600. And then main phase 2, I'm going to cash in, I think, just the Mausoleum, right? Up to 2 cards. It says, does it count as being destroyed? Yes. It does. That's how this deck works. Yeah. I do have to set the field spell over it, or it will miss timing. But if you activate a field spell and I have Gear town face up, it won't miss timing. Just so you know. Yeah. Okay, main phase 2. Got a mausoleum. I think I'm gonna mausoleum, pay 1,000, and then summon Kuraz. Kuraz effect, pop the mausoleum, draw a card, and then we have guaranteed lethal next turn because we know they're drawing Dark Armed, and we hit for 8,400 with limited removal. So yeah, that's game. 303 for Virus. I know it's Dark Armed because I know their hand, and then they can't play the game, and I have limiter for lethal. Yep. Cool. That was very mean. Very mean. But yeah, here's the limiter removal, and then 8,400 direct. Yep. Okay. Out of the sideboard, we've got Ancient Gear Beast, which is great against the zombie deck. I'm assuming that's what my opponent's playing. This card's very good. Vanity's Fiend, also very good. And then what else we got? Deck Dev. Not bad. It's not great. We don't have to bring it in. Mind Crush is okay. All these cards are just okay. I think these 5 are the big ones. And then our side out is going to be probably... Probably Trunate. Well, Trunate going second is good. We want that going second. We can maybe side out Kuraz, one of those. Side out... I could side out all of the Machina stuff too. But I don't hate it. It's like not actually that bad. It might be the Diva stuff. I think that's the weakest stuff. So we'll side out all of that. We'll side in also... I don't fucking know. Another deck dev. Cyber Dragon. There we go. We'll bring in a Cyber Dragon. Now we actually have only 2 normal summons, 4 normal summons in our whole deck, I guess. If you don't count the Mausoleum ones. But this hand is phenomenal. I mean, it's just everything you want out of these types of hands. That's good. Charge Mills 3. Mills a zombie. That's good for the opponent. Gonna grab Raikou, but we just have the nuts. I don't think we're gonna struggle winning this game. I could be wrong. The opponent could crazy OTK us. I could be crazy wrong, but I don't think we're gonna struggle. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. He said you may be familiar with the deck. I am. Haha. Yeah. It looks like the Diva Zombie deck from first place, RBET2. Make sure and check out the top 8 video from that. That was very hype. The whole live stream of top 8 is up on the channel. If you haven't watched through that already, you're missing out, dog. You're missing out. Okay, Erad, kind of a blank, but as is life. Here we storm. If they chain trap Dust Shoot, great hold. Great hold from the opponent. Chain Call. Ooh, that's also a good hold. That's also a good hold. Okay. They're going to get a search. Solid. Goblin Zombie searches. Very good for them. This being the case, do we want to go all in on the Gear Dragon? I think we do. I think we just need to pressure the opponent. And the terraforming is not getting better. So, yeah, I think we just need to do this. Activate the Gear Town. Send this to set the Mausoleum. Oh, I should have normal Gear Beast first. Yeah, I'm fucking up. I'm actually fucking up. I forgot that Gear Town lets you normal it. It's okay. I mean, hopefully we don't get boned for it, but we might. We just might. Then we activate Mausoleum, pay 1,000. Normal summon Ancient Gear Beast. I fucked up the sequencing for sure. But yeah, I'll attack it with Ancient Gear Beast. I'll negate the effect. And then 3,000 direct with the Galvatron Dragon. I don't think they have Gores because they set Call. So that's my read. I'm going to set Erad. They could have Storm of their own, which would be bad, but yeah, I mean, what can we do? Yep, they do have Storm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I misplayed this. I could have just gone Gear Town, summon Ancient Gear Beast, attack over their monster, and like held the Mausoleum for follow-up. I just wanted to get damage in, I think. I got a little too aggressive. Our deck doesn't have longevity. Like, let's be honest. This deck is not ever playing a long game. It's a hyper-aggressive deck. We have not very unlimited resources. We have, like, maybe 2-3 pushes, and then we're done. So, Also, very little rebuild power. Light and dark. Okay, here's Chaos Sorcerer. Big problem. Big problem. Activates, banishes the Gear Dragon. Yeah, that was another reason to save it, maybe. Fuck. Terraforming. That's okay. Gets Mausoleum. What else could we do? I think we just got to go for it. I think we went the wrong way about this deck. Or not this deck, this game. And we're kind of in a bad spot, so got a Mausoleum. Pay 2,000. Very smart from the opponent to not set Mizuki, because then the Ancient Gear Beast could run it over and permanently negate it. So I think the opponent made a very good play there. Machine of Fortress attacks. Books the Machine of Fortress. Ooh, that's rough. Main phase 2, we will switch the Ancient Gear Beast to defense and then pass turn. Yeah, that's going to be a tricky one. For sure, that's going to be a tricky one. I don't see us winning this game. I'm going to be honest. I don't see us winning this game. Yeah. What did they banish? They banished Goblin Zombie? They didn't have any other darks. Okay. Here's the Chaos Sorcerer attacking the Fortress. Fortress effect activates. I'm going to destroy their Chaos Sorcerer. I don't know if that was the play. But maybe they just had no other way to out the Fortress. So, I don't know. Maybe it was alright. Shit. Set some back rows. Ooh, that's really good. I don't want to play into Torrential. So I'm just going to switch this to attack and attack for 2,000. This is a clock on its own. The opponent has to commit into this. So that's where we're at. Maybe they just didn't have a way of dealing with the Fortress. They could have, like, summoned Mizuki, attacked over Gear Beast, Mizuki over Machine of Fortress. I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's a straight up better play. Because that way, like, we lose the Gear Beast, they end the field with Mizuki, and we have nothing. And we have to top deck. But now, like, if you look at the situation from the opponent's perspective, like, we're just dominating this game. Gear Beast attacks. Negates their monster permanently. And now the Mizuki's negated. Which is big. They don't have any other zombies right now, but they could in the future. I could see it. I'm still avoiding playing into Torrential until we have, like, what we need to win the game. I think one more hit from the Gear Beast, and then we'll be good to win. More back rows. Yeah, I think one more hit from the Gear Beast. So we attack with the Gear Beast. They can't, like, Mirror Force or anything because that's the way he works. This whole game could have gone slightly differently if they had just summoned that Mizuki and attacked over the Machine of Fortress. Definitely should have been losing this one, for sure. Should not really be in this position ever, I don't think. Opponent may be lagging out a little bit, maybe thinking about their life choices. Kappa. I'll give him a little question mark. They might have gone AFK. It's crazy because, like, those tiny little misplays against, like, really aggressive decks, they can hurt you. Aw, damn, he disconnected. Sag. Well, appreciate the love, Tryon. Hopefully you make it back for the rest of this match. And if not, oh, he's back. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay, so I had attacked, and then this negates, and then main phase 2. I still have to pass the turn. I don't have quite the amount of resources I need to play into Torrential. Opponent's at 3,000. We're really close to killing them. Like, really, really close. Even, like, Heavy Storm would do it. Have I used Heavy Storm? I have. Okay, never mind. Heavy Storm doesn't. Giant Trune would do it. Deck Dev. Okay, never mind. They have Trap Test Shoot. Okay. They will get to take a monster here. But Ancient Gear Beast was able to attack through both their back rows already. So I think it's still commanding this board. It's negating everything they have. They're going to take Gear Frame. Dang. Okay. Fair enough. I will go to the battle phase, attack their monster. If it's a dark, I will have to be careful of Dark Arm Dragon. Because now they do have 3 darks. But what can you do? Just gotta pass. Just gotta pass. End phase Typhoon. Target the back row. Did they have that when I activated Mausoleum? I don't think they did. I don't think they did. But if they did, would have been pretty good. No cap. I think they had Call or something at that point, though. Yeah. Book of Life. Okay, that's a good one. They're going to hit our Machina Fortress. Of course, the only monster in our grave. And they're going to bring back maybe Zombie Master. Maybe Mizuki to try and reset it. Just a defensive Zombie Master. Okay. Interesting. Well, that should be game. That should be game. I do have to worry about like chain on the Mirror Force, but I don't think it matters because I can't activate Mirror Force when Ancient Gear attacks the Ancient Gear guy. So I think we're gonna pay 2,000 with Mausoleum right now, and I'll be like, okay, gotta ask them if they have a Dust Tornado or a Space Typhoon, a normal Lad, and now Ancient Gear Beast attacks. Oh, they're gonna Solemn. That's really good. That's really good. Fuck. Fuck. I shouldn't have played into that. Fuck. That was really stupid. I was winning this game. Ah, fuck. Fuck. I'm dead to any monster now. No. No. Fuck. Dude. Fuck. Oh, did I just throw? Was that throw of the century? Oh, man. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Fuck. Okay. Any monster still kills me. God damn it. Don't activate Zombie Master. Please. Okay, Burial, whatever. Yeah, that ought to do it. Damn. I shouldn't have played into Solemn. Wait, could they have Solemned? No, they couldn't have even Solemned. Oh, wait, fuck. You couldn't have even Solemned. Fuck. Because it was off Mausoleum. Fuck. Gotta pay better attention. Oh, that's on me. That's on me. Good luck, game 3. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, that was so fucking stupid. Holy shit. Nah, I conceded. We'll play game 3. We gotta play game 3 out. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm sitting here like tilted out of my mind. They can't even do it. Illegal play. Fuck. Okay, hold up. I gotta untilt now. I gotta untilt. I can take out the Cyber Dragon. I can bring in. They seem to have a lot of trouble with like, I don't know, just the Gear Beast. So I think that's just a good plan. I think we'll just keep it up, you know? Just keep it up. Just keep up the good work, everybody. Yeah. Yay, go team. Fuck. I'm so tilted. That's okay, though. Alright, so this hand is nuts. It's like actually nuts. So we're going to go terraforming for Mausoleum. I think. Yeah, so terraforming for Mausoleum. Set Gear Town. Yeah, set Gear Town. Set Mausoleum. Go get the Gear Dragon. And then we'll pay 2,000 to summon Lad. Yes, this sucks if Lad dies, but I think this is just an insane position to like be in. I think it's just very good. Well indeed. Set monster, set back row. We take those. Oh, Erad is nice too. Huh, okay. So if we attack, they mirror force. I will chain DDV. I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Let's go for it. Let's attack with Lad first. Spirit Reaper? Yo. Am I going to be forced to DDV right now? DDV, Tribute Lad. In the battle phase. They've got Gore's Book. They lose the Trag, the Goblin Zombie, and the Reaper. Not bad. And then we get 3,000 in. Now there's a thought process here. Big thonk from the opponent. Big thonk. Big thonk. Potentially a Call of the Haunted. I feel like that's what the thonk would be. Okay. I thonk I am going to Mausoleum into Kuraz. Pay 1,000. And then I'll be like, okay. Question mark. And then summon Kuraz. And then Kuraz is going to activate. Target Mausoleum and Kuraz. I just want to draw 2 new cards. Yeah. And those are some cards. I'm just going to put them all in play. Fuck it. This is 1 out of 3 virus. And they've got book, cores, and a back row. They almost got us with that Spirit Reaper. Okay. That's good. Mizuki is the draw. Mizuki. Huh. What does that do against us? That's pretty good. I can bring back the Spirit Reaper and like wall us out forever. That's annoying. They don't want to play it though. Huh. Lad's pretty good. It's another virus target. I'll just attack with Ancient Gear Dragon. Here's the Wind Blast. Pitching Mizuki. Target Ancient Gear Dragon. That's tough. That's tough. Because that means we're going to draw it next turn. But we have Machine a Fortress, so it's not the worst. We get 2 out of 3 virus them. It's Vortex. Ooh, Vortex is also a good draw. They might be trying to do something like bring back Reaper. I will torrential it, though. If they bring back Goblin Zombie, it's not so bad. Like, we just let that happen. They will mill our Gear Dragon, which is kind of annoying because we have the Fortress in our hand. Here's the Reaper, and then this will trade with Torrential. Can't afford to let our hand get hit there. And then on our turn, we actually do have to summon the Fortress here. Well, okay. Do we? Huh. Maybe we don't have to. Maybe we can wait till we have like a limiter removal and go for game. Or just something that lets us go for game, basically. Because I have Erad for the spells. So like Mausoleum is lethal. Terraforming is lethal. 3 out of 3. Virus. Yeah. It hits the Sangan. Virus hits the Sangan. Because it's yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we need a field spell off the top to win. And that wins, yeah. That wins. Straight up. Okay, cool. So we'll go pitch, special fortress, mausoleum, pay 2,000, summon lad, and then attack with lad first. Because now they drop Gores. Yep. GG's. That was a close game. GG's. Well played. Well played. Very well played. Especially game 2. I think he did very well game 2. Yeah. Thanks for all the love.